Hello, Virgo. This is going to be a reading for the second week of March 2020 for the sign of Virgo. This is going to be love relationship reading and or anything else that comes out, but primarily focused on love. You might want to check your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign if you find that you have a hard time fitting this together with you. Sometimes you need to really look at it, one of your other signs, specifically Venus for love, but we're just going to focus on the sign of Virgo. I do take cards that fall out and jump out, and additionally I usually don't do reversals on a general reading, so but if I do, I do. So we'll see what happens there. I'm going to pull cards from you from the Dreaming Way Tarot, and I will pull cards for either your person, your potential person. You may be in a relationship, separated, divorced, breaking up, who knows. So we're going to see what messages come out for the sign of Virgo. So when I was shuffling the cards before I started, I was really just thinking about Virgo, focusing on Virgo. What does Virgo feel like? And I feel like maybe some of you are like taking a stand, standing your ground, setting boundaries maybe. So we'll see what we get, but I'm gonna pull a card here in just a second, make sure they're good. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working toward something, you're working on something. This could be working on your relationship. You have success on your mind. The Three of Cups celebration, like I said, success. So that's, sorry about the glare. This isn't the ideal spot that I want to be doing this right now, but got a lot of things going on in this house. But so we have the Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, hard work turning into success, celebration, union. This could involve your family. If you have children with the person you're with, or if maybe you're working together with somebody on a project, and well, they may actually be somebody you have a love interest in. Queen of Wands, very passionate, emotional, but guarded emotionally. It isn't like the Queen of Cups, but very thinking and feeling person. And we have the Nine of Wands. There's still something more missing right now. I think overall, well, let's see the bottom of the deck. King of Swords. Yeah, there's something missing. You're perhaps your work life is going good. That seems to be an area that you're satisfied with. You probably recently had some recent successes in your work and professional life, but you have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So you got water, earth, and fire here, and you are definitely wanting more. That Nine of Wands is like there's still something. There's still something like the Queen of Wands in this card. I love how she's just she's really in deep thought. And then this card here, it's almost the same thing, really in just deep thought. There's something missing piece. And let's see what this Queen of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. So we go Seven Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is pretty interesting. I think you might be feeling that the material things in life aren't really bringing you the happiness and the fulfillment that you've been looking for. Although you've had a great deal of success probably in your work life, in your career, school, whatever it is that you're pursuing right now, and the Ten of Pentacles shows up, I feel like this Nine of Wands and this Ten of Pentacles is what you want. You want the whole picture. You want not only the relationships and the community with others, the family. I think your work is taking a priority probably with you, and maybe you're single, Ace of Pentacles, but so there's the start of something new. You have a new opportunity coming your way. You have a new maybe proposition coming your way. Your love life, there just doesn't seem to be a lot here referencing your love life. But you do have the King of Cups. It's definitely on your mind. I think that's what's lacking in your life. Let's see if we have the bottom of the deck here, the Hangman. Okay, the Hangman just being in a state of waiting, thinking, debating, but I think in your case it's just not happening for you right now when it comes to your love life. It seems to be just kind of dry, and maybe because you have not made time for your love life, and that's why you're feeling that way. But let's see if there's somebody out there for you. You have the Empress, so you definitely have family on your mind, children. Empress is very motherly. You might be just giving birth to a new idea. This could be symbolic. Chariot. I think that perhaps you do have love and family on your mind, relationship wise, and you may be deciding to move forward to pursue that area of your life. You have, of course, I think that's correct because you have the Star. So this is almost like wishing upon a star. And see what else we get here. Ten of Wands. You might become discouraged. If it's been a while since you've been out there dating and putting yourself out there, and maybe it's been quite a while and things have changed since the last time you had your last go around, and you might find it just to be maybe too much. You might find it to be scary, overwhelming. You might find that there's a lot of anxiety in that area for you, especially if you've been focused on your professional and work life, school life, or whatever it is that you've been pursuing during your regular daily ventures. And Nine of Swords. So yeah, I think you might be I think you were probably going to feel overwhelmed. You might even get discouraged and give up for a time being in this area of your life, but I don't think you should. Let's see what else we get. King of Wands. So look at the lion behind him. The King of Wands. King of Wands is passionate and very direct. You know, the King of Wands takes action. And I think this is definitely where you're gonna probably struggle. You know what you want, but I think you will probably find yourself maybe psyching yourself out, or you might have a bad start at this, or not such a good start, or maybe you're setting your hopes too high too soon, but don't get discouraged. Don't give up trying. If you're looking for love, this reading definitely is very specific for those who are single and looking. That's for sure. There's no question in my mind about that. And the High Priestess. So this is interesting. You got the Star, the Empress, and the High Priestess. So you do have it in you. You do have it in you. And I think maybe the High Priestess sometimes can be your alter ego, maybe your shadow side somewhat. Very mystical, very magical, very talented, gifted, creative. And I think that maybe you don't really want to put yourself out there. You don't want to go deeper than what you would normally go in just a casual dating relationship. You might have reservations and fears about that. Virgo, it'd be interesting to know, like, check your moon sign. If you don't know what it is, we're gonna do one more here from this deck. Two of Cups. So there is somebody for you, and I'm glad we did one more, because there is somebody for you. And this Two of Cups is actually really nice. You have two people holding hands. And I think there definitely is someone for you. I think you might just find you get really, you got the world. So I don't think you should give up trying. You might have a rough start or a scary start, or it might just be all in your head. You just might get overwhelmed by the fear of it all. But I would recommend to stay the course. You might want to avoid, if you don't know anybody, you don't have anybody in mind, you might want to avoid some of the more kind of playground type areas that would probably be a big disappointment for you, such as some of these dating apps. I'm not going to mention any, because but some of them have a reputation, and that reputation will probably most likely deliver. I can just see you mingling in the business world, and I feel like there's for many of you, there's somebody in the business world. If one of you maybe works at a university, for some reason I just kind of envisioned somebody working at a university in the medical sciences or something, and there might be somebody there that you kind of have an inkling about. And let's see if I get anything else that comes to my mind. What do we got? The Ace of Coins. So I was thinking about the person that you might be compatible with, and the Ace of Coins is about new ideas, new beginnings, or something coming your way, starting with a new idea, and you have that here. So you might be a good match with if you have somebody in mind, or there's somebody out there that is suited to you. Sorry about the banging. I don't know what that was. Anyway, Virgo, that's kind of where I think you're at. Your second week of March, you might actually get your feet wet. I think you've been thinking about it for a really long time. And, spring is in the air, summer is coming. I guess it depends on which hemisphere you're on. So I would definitely pursue it, move forward, and if this fits with you, resonates, if it talks about where you're at, please let me know. Like, share, subscribe, show me some love if it works out for you, or if it sounds like you. Leave a comment, let me know. Tell me what's going on in your life and this sounds like you. Other than that, Virgo, I will talk to you later. Thank you for watching.